Hello everyone, we shall discuss a case of anterior knee pain in adolescent boys. A 14-year-old male patient presented with chief complaints of chronic anterior knee pain, which is aggravated on climbing stairs. There was a past history of old trauma to the left knee. This is sagittal reconstruction CT series of left knee showing fragmentation of the tibial tuberosity along with a soft tissue swelling in the anterior aspect of the knee, anterior to the tibial tuberosity. There is thickening of patellar tendon at the tibial attachment site, which is due to repetitive injury, which is suggestive of patellar tendinosis. And the patellar attachment site of the tendon appears normal. This is another case where this adolescent presented with anterior knee pain, an MRI PDFS sagittal image showing fragmentation of tibial tuberosity along with patellar tendinosis and subcutaneous edema because of multiple repeated trauma to this knee joint, suggestive of Osgood-Schlatter disease. Osgood-Schlatter disease is one of the important causes of anterior knee pain, and it is more common in adolescent boys. Imaging plays an important role. Radiographs are the basic investigations for this condition. Lateral radiograph of knee helps in diagnosing the condition in most of the cases. However, normal radiograph does not exclude this diagnosis and clinical diagnosis to be made out. The general findings in X-ray are irregular fragmentation of tibial tuberosity, soft tissue swelling anterior to the tibial tuberosity, and thickening of the patellar tendon, suggestive of patellar tendinitis. So all these three can be seen on X-rays. CT scan can confirm the findings seen on radiograph. Even in ultrasound, you can see the patellar tendon thickening, soft tissue swelling, and fragmented tibial tuberosity. MRI can diagnose the condition better with increased signal intensity in the patellar tendon at the tibial attachment site, and both on T1 and T2 images, which are suggestive of tendinitis, and adjacent soft tissue edema and bony edema can also be seen with MRI. In summary, Osgood-Schlatter disease is one of the important causes of anterior knee pain, and the differentials include bursitis, impingement syndromes, etc. And it's most commonly seen in boys aging 10 to 15 years. And the cause for this is thought to be because of repeated microtrauma at the patellar ligament insertion site onto the tibial tuberosity. Lateral radiograph of knee gives the diagnosis for this condition in most of the cases. MRI is more sensitive in diagnosing the tendinopathies and marrow edema. The treatment is generally conservative, which involves rest, ice compresses, and other exercises. The condition generally resolves once the physis is closed. Thank you. Hope this video was helpful to you.